Hi friend, my name is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee and as you all know I am a booktuber and I am making videos on this book. The name of this book is The Laws of the Spirit World. And friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I am doing is that I am making each and every topic on each and every video so you can understand in a better way. And friends, what I am doing is that I am giving number to each and every video so you can understand it in a better way friends, okay? And before proceeding further, I would like to tell you do like this video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon so whenever I update a new video, you will get the notification friends, okay? So, and you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Abhimanyu Bhattacharjee 1906. And friends, in our last video, I have covered the topic called what kind of work do spirit soul do? This was the topic. And in today's video, I am going to cover the topic called why is reincarnation necessary? Why can't we rise spiritually in the spirit world itself? So this is the topic which I am going to make the video today. Okay. So and friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video so you can understand in a proper way. Otherwise, what happens if you see first video, 18th video, 25th video, you get confused. Apart from that, if you come sequence wise 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you can understand in a better way. So I will start friends, okay? And the topic is why is reincarnation necessary? Why can't we rise spiritually in the spirit world itself? Let's see. You come to earth time and again for the growth of your soul. The same spirit being come to earth hundred and even thousand of times to progress spiritually. The soul may be in the male or female form. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kurshad Bhavnagri that as a soul we come not only 100 but 1000 times in this earth and even we go return to the spirit world for our spiritual development. Sometime in male form and sometime in female form. Depending on what it choose and what it require for its growth. So it depends what we have selected and what we have what is required for a spiritual growth. And it may incarnate on earth in different countries in different religion. This is what reincarnation means. And there is a possibility that we reincarnate in many earth in many country and in many religion like Hindu, Muslim, Sikh, Christian or India, America, Pakistan, China, all the countries we reincarnate, there is quite possibility countries in the different religion. This is what reincarnation means. The same spirit being born on earth life after life. This is not the first time you have come to earth. This is the one of the many incarnations. So this is a very interesting point which Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Korshed Bhavnagri. Vipsi and Ratu is telling this is not the first time we have come into this earth. It is that many lifetimes we have already come into the earth and it is one of the many lifetime which we are here. In most cases, the progress of the soul in realm 5th, 6th, 7th in the spirit world is slow because the vibration are good. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling in most of the cases the progression of the spirit in realm 5th, 6th and 7 are very slow because the vibration itself is good. And friends, those who doesn't know what is realm, I would like to tell you those who are seeing this video for the first time. Realm is basically so we have total 7 realm. First, second, third realm is considered to be the hell. Fourth realm is considered to be the neither hell neither heaven, and fifth, sixth, seventh realm is considered to be the heaven, friends. Okay, so these are the realm. So Vipsi and Ratu is telling there is quite possibility, and our spiritual growth happened very slow because the vibration in the realm fifth, sixth, seventh are very good. So it is not hard to do the right thing. Unlike on earth where evil is ascended, so a good soul goes higher, faster with even small good deeds. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri. In the spirit world, it is not very difficult to do good work because their vibration are very good. So if we stay in a good environment, we are going to do good work by default. But if we stay in bad environment and if we do good work, so our spiritual progression will happen very fast because we are doing good work apart from staying in bad environment. Also on earth, due to negative vibration and the limitation of the physical mind, a soul judgment can go wrong. And there is quite possibility on the earth because of our physical mind, because of our conscious mind and the soul judgment, our decision may go wrong and we can take bad decision in life which can take us to a lower realm. And so his test is that much harder on earth. You need to use your subconscious mind much more than physical mind in order to progress spiritually. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via question Bhavnagri that so in that earth when we come in this lifetime, it is very important for us we use our subconscious mind apart from using our physical mind, because there is quite possibility that physical mind is definitely going to take us in the wrong place, but our subconscious mind will always show us the correct thing and is going to take us to the correct place. But the risk that a good soul takes when reincarnating on earth is that he may fall lower spiritually. So this is the very dangerous part of the earth. So there is quite possibility that when a spirit soul comes in this earth world, that he or she fall spiritually more low apart from rising high. So it is like a gamble. This earth is like a gamble where easily you can go upward and even you can easily come downward. But in spirit world, our progression is confirmed, but it will happen slowly and gradually. If he stay in the spirit world, his progress will be much slower, but he will never fall. Yes, this is important. Here Vipsi and Ratu is telling if we stay in the spirit world, our progress will happen slowly, but we are not going to fall lower. So this is the very important thing, friends. It is up to each soul to use his own free will to decide if he wants to stay in the spirit world and progress steadily or come down to earth and take a risk and progress faster. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri that it depends upon the each and every soul to whether to stay in the spirit world and progress slowly, or to come on the earth and progress very fast, right? So this is very important. It's completely because if today I am into it, this incarnation means I have selected this life. I am leading this life by choice, not by chance. Even you are also living this life by choice, not by chance. So be proud of that, that we are here for our spiritual progression, and let us concentrate in regards to that only for our spiritual progression, nothing apart from that, friends. The cycle of reincarnation ends only when you have completed your earthly mission, paid off your karma, and reached Realm 7 stage 9. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri that the cycle of this reincarnation ends only when we have completed our we have paid off our karma, we have completed our all the mission, we have gone through all our tests, and we have reached 7 Realm stage 9. You have thus truly transcended the earthly experiences. That is when you have learned the thing and live like a spirit being on earth. So this is a time when we have learned our all the lesson and we have lived like a spirit being in this earth. At that point of time, our reincarnation gets over. We are not talking about perfection. No human being can be perfect. We are talking about doing your best. So this is a very important point. Here Vipsi and Ratu is not talking about perfection or about Mr. Perfectionist. He is telling that there is no important to be Mr. Perfectionist, but it is very important that you give your best, you give your 100%, right? Training your spirit in such a manner that it is ready for the next universe. So we have to train our spirit in such a manner that our spirit should get ready for the next universe. You will not understand this completely on earth. You will only know where you stand when you go to the spirit world. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri that we are not going to understand that in this earth that where we stand. We can only understand that when we go to the spirit world. All soul must follow a specific procedure known as the process of rebirth in order to be reborn on the earth. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling that there is a process and all soul have to go with this process. So in order to reborn and come into the carnation in this earth. Let us see what's the process. You must apply to high good soul of your realm for birth. So whichever realm we belong to, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we have to apply to our, we have to give an application to our high good soul that I want to go for the reincarnation and I am going for the birth. So you grant me permission. So this is the first procedure. Then you must provide the reason for wanting rebirth. The main reason is obtain repay karma, complete your mission and rise spiritually. If a soul has too much karma to repay, it is not possible to repay in the spirit world. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri that we should have a reason to get reincarnated. That our reason should be like to pay off karma or to rise spiritually or to what we want to, why we want to go in earth, or we want to do spiritual mission. And if a soul have too much of karma, pending karma, it is not possible to repay staying on the earth, staying on the spirit world. So it will be definitely important for a spirit to get reincarnated on the earth. It is not possible to repay it in the spirit world, so he must reincarnate on earth. So reincarnation is important for paying off the karma, which is not possible to pay in the spirit world. Sometime even a soul without much karma will want to reborn because a loved one on earth is following the wrong path and the soul wants to help. So even soul also gets reincarnated on the earth for helping the loved one, because the loved one is following the wrong path. Just to help them, the soul gets reincarnated on the earth. You must choose a mother. A soul who is not on a good spiritual may be born to a mother who is spiritually high, so that the soul improves. So here Vipsi and Ratu is telling to us via Kaushal Bhavnagri that we have to choose a mother. Many times what happens when a soul gets reincarnated, he chooses the mother who is not in a good spiritual level. Or many times low soul chooses a mother who is on high spiritual level. Sometimes a good soul may be born to a negative mother in order to improve the mother. Okay. Sometimes even a good soul also born to a negative mother to improve the mother. It can also be the way for that soul to repay karma and undergo testing and training in many cases, however, because it is such a great risk. So many a time while taking a training and test to pay off the karma, many a time what happen, a good soul gets born to a bad mother to pay off the karma, which is very important, friends. The soul falls spiritually because it is at a great risk, because risk is too high. Because the soul falls spiritually, sometimes soul choose a mother in order to be close to a father. So in effect they are choosing the father. So sometimes a soul chooses the mother to be close to the father, so indirectly a soul is choosing the father. You must specify what sort of training and testing you wish to take. For example, you choose people and experience that will enable you to develop positive quality required for your mission. So we must ensure that to learn what quality we are taking the birth. So to learn positivity, or exactly to learn what, which is the true calling of earth. If you want to be tested for pride, you will get lesson that will continuously break your pride and teach you humility. So if we want to learn the lesson for pride, so we are going to get such a test where we are going to be humiliated at each and every point of our life, and our pride will be tested. You must select a walk-in. If the situation on the earth gets harder, then you can handle and you are on the right path. So we have to also select a walk-in, because if the situation on the earth get tough, then we can handle the right path, friends. Okay. Then a good soul from the spirit world known as walk-in will occupy your body for that period as the situation required. So many a time what happen, if we select a walk-in and the situation are very tough for us, that time a good soul from the spirit world acquires our body and completes that period. This rarely happens, and only in cases of emergency when the situation is beyond the capability of the soul on the earth. So it happens on very emergency situation where the it is beyond the capability of soul on the earth. That is it is not your test, training or karma. So for example, if it is not our test, training or karma, then other soul will come and take the place of the body. The subconscious mind call out for help without the conscious knowledge of the soul on earth. So our subconscious mind calls for help without the conscious knowledge of even of our soul. Even our soul doesn't know. Our subconscious mind call to Lord for the help. You decide your date of birth and your death of death. So interesting it is. So you decide your date of birth and date of death means I have decided my date of birth, even I have decided my date of death also. In the same way, my viewers, you have also decided your date of birth, and you have only decided your date of death. Your date of death is also known as due date. So yeah, many we say expiry date. So our date of death is also known as due date. All soul from realm 1 to 7 have a chance to go through this process of rebirth. So all the soul from realm 1 to 7 have the chance, they can go for the rebirth and they can get reincarnated in this earth. However, the soul of realm 1 have the option of staying in the lower realm or coming back to the earth as a beast of burden with full memories of their previous life sin and their existence on realm 1. So those soul who are in realm 1, they have full option of coming in this earth as a beast of burden and remembering everything, the memories of the realm 1 and even their past life, whatever mistake they have committed in their life. Some soul from realm 1 choose this because they want to pay off their karma very quickly. They are not allowed to retain memory of realm 1 and their previous life, so that they understand why they have been reborn as beast of burden and why they are suffering. So if they come as a normal being, so they are not allowed to retain the memories of the realm 1 and memories of their past birth. So they come as a beast of burden, like abnormal, those who cannot talk, those who cannot so they cannot express their feeling, they cannot express what is exactly in the realm 1 and what they have committed in their past life. So they come as a beast of burden. This memory gives them the strength to endure the pain they suffer on the earth in the very tough incarnation. So, due to this, they get the confidence to complete their karma, and it is one of the very tough incarnation where a soul comes and soul gives their karma test, everything. This karma is not wiped off entirely. If the karma is extremely severe, this soul may need hundred of reincarnation to repay it. So this karma may not wipe out in one lifetime. So the soul need to take more than hundred of life to reincarnation to pay off this karma. This whole process may sound challenging, but you do not make all of this choice. But you do not make all of this choice on your own. You sit with the high good soul of your realm along with three wise soul from that realm and tell them what you wish to do. So here this all choice, it sounds very difficult, but this all choice is not made by ourselves. So we sit with the high good soul of our realm, three high good soul, where we take this decision mutually and they help us to take this decision. They will guide you in your choice. For instance, if you are too eager to rise spiritually and are in a hurry to repay your karma. So if we are too eager to rise spiritually and we want to repay our karma, so this soul guide us. You might choose a path that is too difficult for you, a path that you might not be capable of handling. So even we can choose a path which can be very difficult for us, and even we are not in a position to handle that path. The high good soul and three wise soul would advise you against that and would offer alternatives. So three high good soul and even our spirit guides will be sitting with us, who will be offering us the alternatives. However, if you still wish to be reborn, it is your free will and you will not be stopped. And but still, if you want to get reborn, it is our will and we won't be stopped under any circumstances to reborn. Even after you register for rebirth, you can still choose not to be born on earth. So means if we after register for rebirth, then also it is we have the option to not to born on the earth. For example, say you have chosen a mother, but she goes wrong spiritually and you no longer wish to come to her. So, for example, if we have selected a mother and we realize that she is going spiritually wrong and we do not want to come to her, you can cancel your registration. So this is so interesting. If we can cancel our registration that we do not want to go with this mother. Perhaps you originally select this person because she was spiritually high and you wanted someone to give you spiritual and lead you to the right path. So we would select this person because she was spiritually right and she was able to give you the information, but now she is spiritually wrong, so you have cancelled your registration. But if the mother has strayed on wrong path and faltered, it is no longer make sense for you to be born to her. And if the mother have gone in the wrong path and she have altered, so there is no reason of getting born to her. So we can immediately cancel our registration. So friends, this topic came to an end. So in our today's topic, I have covered why is reincarnation necessary? Why can't we rise spiritually in the spirit world itself? So this was the topic. And in our next video, I'm going to cover the topic called in what way are the earth children in touch with the spirit world? Okay. So and friends, as I always say, this book is this long and I cannot make this full book in one video. So what I'm doing is that I'm making each and every topic on each and every video, so you can understand in a better way, friends. Okay. And friends, what I'm doing is that I'm giving number to each and every video, so you can, if you come sequence wise 1 2 3 4, you can understand it a better way. Apart from seeing 18th video, 25th video, 86th video, you will get confused, friends. Okay. And do subscribe my channel, like the video, press the bell icon, so whenever I update a new video, you'll get a notification, friends. And friends, you can also follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is abhimanyu1906. So friends, this brings to end of today's video, and I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye, stay blessed, stay happy, and I will meet you in the next video. Let us do all good karma, and one day we will definitely come in spirit world, and you will see I used to see your videos, and today we all are in the spirit world. Okay, friends. So now I will be meeting you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Take care. I will meet you in the next video, friends. Okay. Goodbye.